So because we're working with a device that is designed for this vehicle and this suspension, it's designed so that this is completely aligned with the hub itself. So we can just mount up to this machine surface with a digital level and read out our camber value.
And then you just make the adjustments, and that thing will just
Correct.
keep tweaking.
Yep.
And
This is reading in degrees right now, and we've got about 2.5 degrees of camber. We're hunting for 2.6, so we'll adjust it in a little bit and then recheck.
And you had to do you said you use shims on here to help it?
Correct. So when we're not able to reach the camber values that we're hoping for, then we can go in on the lower control arm and install some OEM shims that push out the lower control arm about 2 millimeters and gain us a little bit more adjustment as well.
Okay. And then lastly, this device here, can this device also do weight?
Yes. So all of these are scales. They just have to be switched on, and then we have a tab.
This is the Manthey
This is all
kit.
the goodies.
This is all the goodies, everything you need to do the setup, like the wing and the suspension, like that all comes separately. I think there was a giant cardboard box here the other day, but this is where all their equipment is at. So now there's a tablet here, and then that thing will just connect up to this tablet.
Correct.
And where he can get his readings. That's pretty cool. And if I can show you across the other way, right there, if you can see that, there's your traditional alignment rack back there. And you can see this setup is quite a bit different. So I think he's going around and turning on. I love seeing all these lasers around here. And then you can get it, and then this thing will make a connection, and we can get for that corner weight and get the corner weight, but then you can actually get the weight of the car when some people. All right,
so this is currently reading. So this is all of our corner weights. I believe this is in kilos right now.
Yeah.
But this is where we can see our cross weights. So the left side, front to rear.
Yep.
The right side down here, front to rear, the rear axle split and everything. And then the main thing we're looking at is the cross weight. So cross from the corners to corners at the front and rear. And so like right now we're at 51% after we made all of our other adjustments.
Yep.
So now we'll basically load up one of the diagonal sections.
Yep.
Two corners at a time, and then soften the other tension of the corners and make it to where it reads out to 50%.
So there's your total weight of the car right down here, right? 1520?
I believe so, yes. Yeah, that's our total weight.
1,520 kilos.
Yep.
So you guys can do the math, and that's how much the car weighs.